Fluid Air is the pharmaceutical division from spraying systems. Spraying systems being the world leader in spraying applications.
PolarDry is an alternative to traditional spray drying. It's actually a low temperature spray drying technology, highly suitable to processing heat sensitive materials such as living microorganisms, including probiotics, human biota, anaerobic microorganisms, and also applications in bioactive materials such as heat sensitive proteins, including lactoferrin. And it's an extremely efficient technology in terms of encapsulation and oil retention in microencapsulation techniques. PolarDry has its beginnings in the US, but it actually fills a global market need, not only in Australia, but also worldwide. In terms of traditional drying applications, when we talk about spray drying, we usually encounter very high temperatures. These temperatures will tend to denature heat-sensitive materials, and the alternative is freeze drying.
However, on the freeze drying, you don't have the same throughput as in a spray drying. And PolarDry came to fulfill that gap
by providing an alternative spray drying technology where we can actually continuously produce a product at mild temperatures.
The idea behind having Fluid Air in Australia now is to help the local markets, especially the pharmaceutical, the food, the dairy markets, to grow with products that they could not deliver before. It's just one of the steps on our global plan of being everywhere in the world.
The technology is basically applicable to any industry where drying is required for liquid materials, especially where heat-sensitive materials are involved or where high efficiency of oil encapsulation is required. Typical applications would include heat-sensitive living microorganisms, viable cells, human microbiota, for example, or probiotics, all the way to oil encapsulation and retaining high efficiency of bioactivity in heat-sensitive materials. Fluid Air intends to introduce the PolarDry technology to the Australian and New Zealand market to fill the missing gap in spray drying technology that sits somewhere in between high temperature spray drying and low temperature freeze drying.
Hopefully we can make PolarDry the standard technology for heat sensitive products. So when a customer is looking to dry something that cannot be dried on a spray dryer, they will come up and look to us.
So we want to be known as the provider of the technology to fill that missing link of mild heat to heat spray drying.